What's up, guys? It's Kevin from K-Sport Fitness, and today I'm going to be taking you through our very first virtual workout where we can actually follow along and do the workout together. This program is not going to need a lot of equipment, a pair of dumbbells, a kettlebell, and some form of cardio machine, or once we get to that point, I'll have options for you. But the entire workout, you and I are going to do this together. I'll be giving you different modifications, and 2022, what a better opportunity to start something fresh, try something new. I've had a lot of requests and get a lot of feedback on this type of atmosphere or environment and experience so that we can share it together and have modifications and do the workout together. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing. We'll have this clock back here running the entire time, and I'm going to base our workout all based on time. And as you start to get into the rhythm of what we're going to be doing, I want you to have a foam roller, and I've got my board over here with the workout, what we're going to be doing. The first 5 minutes, I'm going to be walking us through a little bit of stretching and a little bit of foam rolling, kind of preparing you for what's to come. So go ahead and grab your foam roller if you have one. If you don't, just replicate this exact same stretch, and let's get these glutes stretched out. Like I said, we're going to spend 5 minutes kind of prepping and getting the body ready as you're gathering your equipment, as you're getting your mind right. I'm excited about this. I'm also kind of nervous because it's a different experience, but a lot of people have requested it, so I'm looking forward to doing it. 2022 is going to be a great year, so let's do this together. And as we're foam rolling, we're just trying to release our glutes. We're going to have some legs coming up, so you can kind of put your hips out to the side, your legs out to the side, and just roll back and forth. You can start to swivel onto the top of your leg and then back to your glute. So the flow of the workout, this is our first one, we're going to stretch for 5 minutes. Then we're going to go into warm-up, core, strength, and then we'll finish with conditioning. That will be our flow. Let's go ahead and change sides. And we are going to use the clock for everything. So just get in the habit of, I like to set expectations and to get into a rhythm so people know what to expect, and also so our bodies know what to expect as we get into this training state of mind. When the clock hits 5, we're going to get started. During this time, we'll just get our mind right, our body right, stretch out any tight areas. Sitting, a lot of us sit, so getting the glutes to stretch out. Let's start to swivel from our back to the front. Once we get going, I'll crank up the music and we'll have a little fun. You might notice that one side is a little tighter than the other when just rolling out your glute. So like I said, you're not going to need a lot of equipment for this. Foam roller, pair of dumbbells, a kettlebell, and then some form of cardio. As always, you can reach out to me, email me, text me, whatever's best for you, and I can make recommendations for you. Okay, let's go into a pigeon stretch. So let's take one foot out in front and then just stretch out your hips. You can lean to your right a little bit. If that seems impossible, just put your leg out to 90 degrees and we'll just stretch like that there. You can kind of use your right hand to help push you and pull you into different stretches. You're going to feel that quite a bit. Let's change sides. Left leg out in front. Ideally, I'd like to have this leg at 90 degrees. My hips are not that mobile, so I cannot do that. But if I drop my leg out in front, then I can get a good stretch there. Okay, so let's talk about this first piece coming up. It is going to start at the 5-minute marker. We're going to have 2 sets. Everything is going to be 30 seconds apiece. We're going to be following along together. I want you to grab your mini band. I forgot to get mine. Let me grab mine. Got my mini band. If you don't have a mini band, like I said, I'll be showing you modifications as we go on, but we need a mini band, and I'm going to use also a band that's attached to my wall. That might be not feasible for you, but we'll be able to make modifications without that. So let's get ready to get going. 2 sets, 30 seconds apiece. This first exercise is going to be a Pail split squat. If you've got the band, awesome. If you don't, you're just going to get into this 90-90 position. We're going to get started. Drop the knee down. Let's get it going. 30 seconds a pop. I forgot to turn up the music. You guys keep pumping. Here we go. Pulse it down. Trying to keep this leg at 90 degrees. Take an inhale as you go down. Exhale at the top. Notice this back leg is staying on the toe and not dropping back. Switch it up. Trying to stay on the back toe. 30 seconds to pop. Let's get it. Get these legs warmed up. Halfway. Next exercise is coming up in 5. We're going to be the clamshell. 30 seconds of the clamshell. Here we go. If you've got your band, grab your band. Slap it around your leg. Bring it up to your knees. 30 seconds. Open up the hip. Squeeze. "30 seconds aside. 3, 2, 1, switch. Great to strengthen your glutes, strengthen your back. We're going to do this series 2 times. So on round 2, I'll give you a variation if you want to make it a little bit harder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going straight into it. Single arm rows. I forgot to tell you to get dumbbells. Hustle over and get your dumbbell. 30 seconds. Here we go. Whatever hand the dumbbell is in, that leg is back. Keep your chest nice and upright. No rounding in your spine. Let's go. Switch. Other side. Right hand. Right leg is back. You can use your couch. You can use anything you got. To help you support your arm. 5 seconds. And switch. We're going into reverse lunges. Take it here. Take it back up. Body weight. 30 seconds. Get these legs ready. Here we go. If you're finding that this is challenging for you, find something next to you. Use it as a support for stability and to help you get back up. This is our final exercise in the series. Round 2 starts right now. Back to the band, Pail split squats. Here we go. Hand out if you got the band. Otherwise, just pulse it. Good, 10 seconds, come on. Let it burn. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, switch it up, change it up, change it up. Every time I go up, the leg that is back, trying to squeeze that glute. Abs are tight. Squeeze that glute. Let's work. Chest is up. Come on now. Only 2 sets. Let's work hard. 5, 4, 3, 2. Get that band. Clamshells. Quick transition. If you don't have the band, get straight to it. 30 seconds. Show you a harder version here. Hips off the ground. Side plank plus a clamshell. Get the obliques. Get the glutes. Shoulder stability. Triple crown, baby. 3, 2, switch it up. Let's go. Hips are high. "30 seconds. Come on now. You got it. Whatever you do, just don't stop. Keep moving those hips. 10 seconds and we're on that dumbbell. Finish strong. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Come on now. Good. Grab that dumbbell. Straight to it. Single arm row. Let's work. Whatever hand it's in, that leg is back. Let's go. Keep that chest up. If you had a name tag on your shirt, someone standing right in front of you would be able to see your name tag. Keep your chest up. 3, 2, 1. Switch. Almost through the warm up. Let's go. Good. Every pull, breathe. Who's getting warm in here? Who's getting fired up? This guy doing his first virtual class. 3, 2, 1. Last station, reverse lunges. It's exciting for me because I continuously try to find more ways to provide value for you guys. This isn't about me. I'm trying to help you guys make it easier for you to follow along, to choose health and wellness, to choose movement, to help you empower the rest of your day. And time. Warm up is over. Get some water. Great work. Water up. I'll get better at communicating what things you need to have. So a mini band, dumbbells, kettlebell, a foam roller. We'll get it down. Next thing after the warm up, as our heart rate is high, we will bring things back down. Bring the heart rate down as we focus on our core. Core work is coming up. I want you to get familiar with Imams. Imams are every minute on the minute. It just means that if we start when the clock hits 13, we'll do a couple of exercises. And the Imam stands for every minute on the minute, so we'll do some exercises. The sooner we finish before the clock hits 14, the more rest we would get. So it's just a way for us to have, including myself, having a coach essentially tell me when to go, because that timer is always rolling. We are going to have 3 different core segments for this particular piece. I'll spend a minute or 2 showing you this first one. So I call this a hollow body to press. We're going to go hollow body here, go up, and then push your butt up. That's a little bit harder than you think. So if it bothers your back, have your knees come in and then push your hands up. Knees in, push your butt up. Okay? That's a hollow body to L sit. The next exercise was going to be, right after we do those holds, we're going to keep the butt off the ground and we're going to go straight into that. Just follow along, get ready to crank it. We're going at the 14. We have 20 seconds of hollow to press. Let's go. Hollow body. Press it. Hollow, press. 20 seconds. Let's go. Hug in the knees if you need to. 2, 1. Hold your butt off the ground. Nice. 4, 3, 2, 1. If that is bothering your back or your wrist or anything like that, what I want you to do instead is just do a hold here on your back. So you'll do the rocks, and then after 20 seconds, just hold on your back, reaching up. We're going at the 15. I don't know if you can see the clock. We got 10 seconds. Hollow to press. 4, 3, 2, let's go. 20 seconds. Alternative 2, rock it. Keep the knees tight. Let it burn. Whatever variation you're doing. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. I'm doing version 2. Holding tight, reaching tight, knees are tight. Let's work. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. 30 seconds off. Gonna repeat one more time. Whatever level you're doing, get ready to rock and roll. We got one more set. 20 seconds and 10. Let's get after it. 2, 1. I'm going back to version 1. Hollow press. 4, 10 seconds. Let's go. You ready for that hold coming up? 4, 3, 2, 10-second hold. If you're copying me, you want to have your hips behind your hands. 3, 2, 1. That's tough. We're going straight into section 2 of the core. I want you to do 2 things. You're either going to do these here, tuck ups, or want you to open up your hips and go for sit-ups. Those are your 2 choices. We're going 30 seconds of work. 30 seconds of tuck-ups or sit-ups. Let's get after it. 4, 3, stay with me. 2, tuck-ups. Let's go. Smooth and steady. Work that core. It's better to keep moving than to stop. If I got tired, I would just switch to sit-ups. Nothing wrong with that. Let's go. 10 seconds. 5. Finish with tuck-ups if you can. 4, 3, 2. Time. 30 off. We got 2 sets. That's exercise number 1. Exercise number 2, mountain climber hold. Mountain climber hold coming up. Mountain climber hold is I want you to have your shoulders on top of your wrist, 20 seconds aside. We're going to get into a plank position. 3, 2, shoulders on top of the wrist. Here we go. Hold it at your tricep if you can. Otherwise, alternate. Both of them are challenging. If your wrist is bothering you, turn your wrist out. Here we go. We got 20-second hold or slow mountain climbers for 15 seconds. Let's go now. 10, 6, 5. How you going to finish? 4, 3, 2. Can you hit that tricep? Bam. 1 set down. 1 to go. Tuck ups or sit ups. Coming up. Come on, we're already 20 minutes into this thing. We're working. Tuck ups or sit ups. 3, 2. What are you made of? Stay on time. Come on. If you're doing the tuck ups, keep those knees tight together. Let's go. Oh, it's burning. Switching to sit-ups. 10 seconds. Back to tuck ups if you can. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Holy smokes. Woo! Lighting that fire. 30 seconds off. Slow mountain climbers or the hold. I'm going for the hold this time. 10 seconds. Let's go now. Come on. 4, 3. Give me 20 seconds to pop. 2, 1. 20-second hold. Let's work. If you're doing the alternating mountain climbers, keep on working. This is burning. 4, 3, come on, 2, switch. Halfway. Getting hot in here. Ooh, 10 seconds. Come on. 8, 7, 6, stay tight. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Section B down. Section C starts right now at the 21. Straight leg, bottom balance. I got 2 choices for you. Number 1, hands under your butt, looking at your toes. Number 2, dead bug. Knees tight, holding. Whichever one you're doing, we got 1 set, 60 seconds. Holy smokes, it's burning, baby. Let's go. Woo! If you're doing the dead bug, make your knees pinch, make them at 90 degrees, and then bring your knees past your hips, in tight to your chest to light that fire. It's burning. Come on now. Halfway. How you gonna finish? Finish strong. We're getting a break after this. Let's go. Ah. Let it burn. Suffering with you. Ooh. 15 seconds. Nobody drops this close. Nobody drops. Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7. Get a little tighter. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You did it. That's what's up. Water up. That burned. We are over the halfway mark, guys. 20 minutes in, my abs are burning. That's the flow, how every day is going to look. We're going to stretch for 5. We're going to warm up. We're going to hit some core. Then we're going to get into the strength work. I'm going to try to make these classes about 45 to 50 minutes. Minimal equipment. Just ripping and rolling. Let's see what's coming up next. So we're going to be doing another Imam, only 2 sets. I want you to think about whenever there's 2 sets, that means we got to have harder intensity. It's going to be a little bit harder because we're not doing as much. More sets means not as hard. We are going to be doing push-ups in this variation, in this block. So if that freaks you out, I'm going to show you a couple alternatives now. You can use your couch, you can use a box, you can use whatever. Just have an elevated surface and press like that. Keep your elbows in. I don't want any of the half business. I'd rather you go all the way down and then come down on your knee and then come back up. Okay? Better for you. If that's too much for you, grab your dumbbells again. Get on your back, push your butt up. Give me some dumbbell floor presses, all right? Strengthen those triceps and shoulders before you start ripping away at your push-ups. I'll try to give slight modifications before we start each block of the most challenging thing that I think that'll be in that series. So let's get ready for this next thing. Our first one is going to be hand plank shoulder taps. We're going to get this going at the 24-30. A hand plank shoulder tap is we're on top here and we're alternating here. Like I said earlier, if you want to make things easier, You can put that box, put your wrist on that box, and it'll help you out. We're going for 20 seconds. Stay with me. I got a couple different moving parts here. 20-second taps. We're rolling. Feet together, work your core more. Let's get it. 2 sets, 20 seconds. In 10 seconds, we're going to do a single arm plank. Sounds crazy? Single arm plank, wide feet, one hand. If that's too much for you, I want you to do your hand planks, but just hold and alternate for 2 seconds with the wide feet. If you're doing the single arm, we got 3, 2, 1, other side. Let's go. 15-second hold. Strong elbow, strong shoulders. We got 3. We're going push-ups. 2, 10 seconds push-ups. Let's go. Hustle over your box if you're going there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here's the hard part. It's an Imam. We start again right now. Hand plank, shoulder taps. Let's go. 20 seconds. You're here to work. Come on. Bring those feet together. 2 sets. Let's go. 1 hour of your day is only 3%. Single arm hand plank. Let's go. Staying strong. Doing the alternators with the 2-second hold if you need it. Otherwise, let's work. 4, 3, 2, switch. Breathe. You got this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't forget about our push-ups. We got 10 seconds of push-ups. Come on. 5, 4. How many can you get? 3, 2, 1. That's a burner. Good work. 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks are already down. We're almost done. Water up. We've made it to the strength piece. Strength piece is always a little bit easier. It's not as fast. It's a little slower. We're working on mechanics. We're working on building that muscle. But we're 30 minutes into this thing. We probably got about 15 or 20 to go. So stay with me. Get some water. We got 3 different exercises here coming up. I think the only one that I want to show you modification for is I'm going to be doing a banded pull apart. If you've got a band, I've got mine hooked up to the wall. Looks like this. If you don't have that set up, here's a couple different options for you. You can get up against the wall, elbows on the wall, head on the wall. Try to touch your knuckles to the wall. Maybe you've got a band, just a free band, you could pull the band apart. So those are some alternatives for you. The other 2 things, you're going to be able to do them, so don't even worry about it. Let's get this going at the, let's see. We got a 9-minute Imam coming up. We got 3 different exercises. All exercises will be 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. Let's go at the 29, give you another minute off. We're going to have hip thrust, banded pull aparts, and push-ups. Remember on your push-ups, you can go on the box. You can lay down on the ground with your dumbbells, or you can just crank out some push-ups, baby. Going at the 29, our first one is the hip thrust. That's going to be where if you're on your couch or a box or whatever, feet straight ahead with your shoulders on the box, we're going to be doing the glutes and the hammies, baby. Lighten them up. We worked on the core. Time to work on the glutes. Butts and guts, baby. 15 seconds. If you don't have a box or a couch or whatever, do it on the floor. Nothing wrong with that. 30 seconds, though, is coming up. Let's get the music going. 30 seconds, hip thrust. Let's go. Slow and steady here now. Squeeze the glutes. As your hips go down, stomach comes in. We're halfway. Let it burn. Make sure that your heels aren't lifting off the ground. You're pushing your whole foot into the floor. We got 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds off. 30 seconds off. Next up is our banded pull apart variation. Remember, you can be on the band, you can be on the wall doing the shoulder touches. I'm going here on the band. Wherever you're at, we're going right now. 2, hit it, 30 seconds. A little small, soft bend in your knees. Lower belly is coming in, keeping your shoulders out of your ears. Total body workout coming your way. 30 minutes into this thing. Hardest part will always be showing up. And time. Showing up's always the hardest part. You're already here. Let's keep working hard. Push-ups are coming up. I'm going to go on the box. 30 seconds of push-ups. Get ready for it. Keep your elbows in tight. And on my first rep, watch this. I don't want your hips up in the air. Tuck your pelvis down and rip them. Let's go, 30 seconds. Come on. Let it burn. Hip thruster next. Arms are gonna get a break, so you can keep pushing. You got 10 seconds. How many can you get? Come on, 5, 4, 3, a couple more, 2, 1. Nice work, hip thruster next. You earned it. 1 set down, 2 to go. Who's in here working? Who's with me still? Who's ready for more? When things get challenging, growth is happening, and you got to remember why you're here. We're going in 3. We got hip thrust. Don't forget why you decided to show up today. Why you made the time today. You're already here. It's time to work. Yep. Hip thrust. You got this. You can always add a kettlebell on top of your hips. If you're a baller, 4, 3, 2, 1. Banded pull aparts are next. I'm going to do variation number 2 with you. That's where my elbows are tucked in, touching the wall. 30 seconds worth coming up. We're almost through this, guys. Come on now, 5. Elbows tight, head on the wall, rotate it. This is a lot harder than it looks. Simple exercise, but great for your posture. You can turn your palms up, be a little easier. I got a small bend in my knees. 2022. Who's making a change this year for the better? Time. Next up is push-ups. I always like to make things gradually harder as we progress. So I have my box on a high set. I can flip it down to a lower box to make it a little harder. Or if you were counting your push-ups and you got 10 push-ups, now you're trying to get 11. Always make it gradually more challenging for yourself. Maybe it doesn't stop. Maybe you stop 3 times and now you're only going to stop twice. Whatever it is, it's time to go. Let's work. 30 seconds. Let's go. Come on now. 15 seconds. Come on. 3, 2, can you get one more? 1, time. 2 sets down. 1 to go. 30 on, 30 off. Let's go now. Getting hot in here. Means we're working. We got hip thrust in 5 seconds. I talked about making it harder. Like I said, you could put a weight here. You can make this a single leg hip thrust. If you're doing a single leg, the leg that's off the ground, try to get that knee up to your hip crease. Wherever you're at, do not stop. Let's work. 10 seconds. Come on, a couple more. 3, 2, 1. Moving on to the banded pull aparts. Let's keep it up, guys. It's our last set in our strength piece. Let's go. Banded pull aparts, I'm going back to them. We're up in 5. Wherever you're at, get over here with me and let's go. 1, go. Bend those knees. Every time you pull, exhale. 10 seconds. We had legs. We had pull. We had push. Total body. 2, 1 for 1 hour of your day. You can give me that. Push-ups are last. If you've been doing the dumbbells, keep those elbows in tight. Press them out with your shoulders pinned back. Pin them back. 30 seconds. I'm going push-ups. Made it gradually harder. Time to finish strong. 30 seconds worth. 2, 1. Let's go, team. Come on. It's the last set. Finish strong. Yeah. Come on. 10 seconds. Don't stop. Yeah. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Everybody get one more. Up. Nice. Water up. Take a break. Final segment is here. 37 minutes into this thing. We are finishing up. You're learning the flow. It's a challenge the whole time. We're stretch, we warm up, we hit the core, a little prehab, strength piece. Next up is conditioning. Conditioning. Yeah, we've done a little bit of conditioning the whole time, you're right. Okay, so this next piece I want you to have one kettlebell. If you don't have a kettlebell, I got you. And a form of cardio. Let me give you a couple of quick options. I'm going to be riding the bike. You can walk your stairs. You can go for a run. You can jump rope. You can row. Whatever you have available that's going to get your heart rate up, that's what I want you to do. Continuous movement. We are going to do 3 minutes on our cardio. We're going to come over here to our kettlebell, hit kettlebell swings. Quick tutorial on the kettlebells. When you do the kettlebell, we cannot have any rounding of the back. I want you to have your back nice and tight, up flat, no rounding. If you're having a hard time with that, I want you to do kettlebell or dumbbell or whatever you have. deadlifts instead, practicing with your back flat. You might even just use no weight. I don't know what you got. Let's build a relationship together. Let me know what modifications you need to have, and I'll help you out. We're going to start at the 40. 3 minutes on your cardio machine is first. Let's get this music going. We are going to be doing a descending ladder. Let's just get started because that's always the hardest part, and then I'll break down what's going on. We're going in 5. First station is 3 minutes, 2, 1. That's our last thing of the day. Let's go. 3 minutes on our machine. Smooth and steady. Just like we made the push-ups harder each round, I would rather you stay slightly conservative on this first piece. And then round 2, 3, maybe even 4, you can pick up your pace or pick up your intensity. We got 3 minutes together right now. Let's go. You put in the work already today. This is our final block. I know you're not going to stop on me now. Come on now. Great work. We're a minute down. What we're going to be doing is 3 minutes of our cardio. 10 kettlebell swings. 2 minutes cardio. 15 swings. 1 minute cardio, 20 swings, and you guessed it, 30 seconds in 25. One block at a time, one set at a time is what's going to help you get there. Let's start with this 3 minute piece. Let's go now. Great job. Come on, halfway. Every day is going to be slightly different. Every day I'm going to challenge you because I want the best for you. We're 1 minute out. Great job, great job. Come on. Your mind will stop before your body does. As soon as your mind stops challenging you, you just say, I can do this. I'm almost done. It's my last thing of the day. I'm already here. I'm going to work hard. Let's go, baby. 30 seconds. Now this next thing, some people are going to be more tired than others. So if you hop on a little bit later the cardio, that's okay. But I want you to get your 10 reps of your kettlebell swing, of your kettlebell deadlift, whatever you're doing, and then hop right back in with us. But you do your 10 reps on your time. 3, 2, 1. If you're ready to go with me, let's go. Take one inhale and then go. 10 swings. We got it. 9, 10. Get your 10 reps on your pace and then hop back in with this for a 2-minute ride. Great job, guys. Come on. If you just finished your 10 minutes, come on. Get here and work. We are almost done with this workout. 2-minute run, 2-minute walk, step ups, whatever you're doing. Come on. Round 2 is going to feel a little different, but you got to keep pushing on. Nice, guys. Almost there. Yeah. Get into the rhythm of your breathing. Sometimes I count my breaths up to 10, back down to 1, just to play some mind games, to take the time off, and to focus on my breathing. We're 30 seconds out. Let's go. Great job. 15 swings is coming up on your time. This is the hard part. This is where you got to work. In 10 seconds, we're transitioning. Come on, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quick transition. Let's go, guys. 15 swings right now. Wherever you're at, keep working hard. I got 2 to go if you're with me. Nice. We got 1 more minute. Hop on your machine. I'm getting the music back on. One minute. Let's go. I'll catch up. We're almost done. We're gonna make this our last round. So final round, 1 minute and 20 reps. Let's go. Close it out. Pick up your pace just a little bit. Got that music going now. 30 seconds, dig down a little deeper, come on. Whatever you're doing, keep moving. Yeah, 15. Ten seconds. Get ready for 20 reps. 5, 4, 3. How are you gonna finish this workout? You're gonna finish it strong. Get straight to it when you're ready. Give me your 20 reps. Let's go. Pop those hips and breathe. Halfway if you're with me. Come on. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Wherever you're at, finish out strong. Woo, baby! That's a wrap. First K squared virtual workout in the books. Hope the audio was okay. I have no clue. First time doing this. Kind of fun, actually. You guys got a little bit of a snippet. Let's go ahead and come down to the floor. If you're not already back flat on your back from working hard, come down and let's get stretched out as we break this down. Take your right leg over. Give me a good squeeze here. It was kind of fun, actually, though. I got to share a little bit of what it's like doing a personal training session with me here in the Nashville area. Get to light a fire in some of these people that I'm so grateful to be able to work with. And that's all I'm trying to do with you guys too. Just trying to provide really how simple it can be. You see, I didn't have hardly any equipment. I had a kettlebell, I had a bike, but you could do jump rope, jump jack, whatever. Let's go ahead and change size on the glute stretch. And look at that. If you can show up, I'm going to take care of you. Just follow along. As I talked about in the beginning of the class, if there are additional modifications that you need, exercises that hurt your back, hurt your shoulders, or you don't have stuff, reach out to me. You can email me. You can contact me however you know about me, and I'm happy to get some modifications for you. Let's take the left leg out, bring your right leg in, and let's reach down the pipe. If this is too hard for you, let me show you a quick alternative. You can just slap your leg up on that handy box that you have, stretch it out like that. I've been training since 2008, so if there's something that hurts you or doesn't feel quite right, I can get a modification for you. I don't know everything, but I will tell you the things that I do know and the things that I don't. And I will give you my best always. Change it up. Let's go right leg out in front. Shut things down. Do me a favor though. Give me some feedback on this, how it went. Do you want more of this stuff? People have always talked about wanting it, but now that it's here, did you enjoy it? Did you hate it? Did you like it? If you did like it, let me know. I love hearing from you guys. And also tell your friends, tell your family. Love getting to help out. We're going to do one last stretch, guys. Let's go hips out wide and then sink back down into your hips. Let's make this one the last one of the day. 2022, first virtual workout. Proud of myself. Proud of myself. Proud of you guys for showing up. Bring your elbows down to the floor. Drop your head. Couple of breaths. Tuck your toes. Maybe go down the middle one time. And that is going to do it. Heck yeah. Keep training hard, and I'll see you in the next one.